A water main break from Friday night has been fixed in North Springfield, but the people who live there say this isn't the first time this happened this year. Michael Hoffman spoke with one family who says they're tired of it. He joins us live with more from them. Michael.
Well, Francis, there are many things in our lives that we take for granted, one of them being our water pressure. Now, at the corner of Nichols and Hutchinson, there was a water main break. It's the second one that happened right there in the last 6 months. And for a lot of the people living in the area, it caused their water pressure to look a little more like that, very slim to non-existent. Now, I spoke with a couple who live right where that line broke, Connie and Glenn, and they say they are sick of having to deal with this time and time again because they have enough to deal with as it is. Glenn Pugh had a workplace accident to his legs, causing a blood clot to confine him to a wheelchair. He still mows his lawn on his own right up to the culvert that on Friday night was filled with thousands of gallons of water, flooding his street in North Springfield.
I mean, this is the second time in 6 months one's broke, and when it happens, I mean, it's really dangerous.
He says the aftermath of the flooding has left behind this divot that makes it difficult to do simple yard work.
It's dangerous for me in general to go up and down here to mow, to get close to that. And there's been time or two I got stuck over here and about tipped in this chair and went down inside there. That's one of my biggest concerns is these holes from this water running up, getting up in here. My ground started to dip down, and like I said, I'm the only person that mows out here.
Another worry of his, who foots the bill? It's a financial worry that he and his wife Connie, who is diagnosed with liver cancer, do not need.
So now we have to get to St. Louis and back all the time now for her to go up there to get her treatments, and between that and these headaches, I mean, we couldn't afford the bill if we wanted to if they give it to us. But so I mean, it's a pretty rancid situation.
On Friday, Connie was cooking dinner when she realized that they had no water pressure, and while the water pressure is back up and running, the flood left debris in the road that Glenn and his son had to clean up. Yet another headache for the Pugh family and the people of the neighborhood.
Hopefully we can get some results now that it's getting in the public eye a little more, because, I mean, this is an ongoing issue down here.
Now, since that line broke on Friday night, City Utilities has been there, and they did fix that line. And as far as we know, everyone living in the area does have their water pressure back up and running. But Francis, did I hear correctly that earlier today there was another water main break down in Branson?